Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I know I haven't been on here for a long time, I think about a week or so. It's because I was doing a lot of Christmas shopping and stuff with my family. Sorry for the mess, I haven't had time to clean yet. Having a 4-month-old is very, very interesting every single day. I'm busy all the time, 24/7 with them. So today is just gonna kind of be like a chill day, a chill video. I'm in my pajamas currently. So anyway, I'm gonna answer a question that I keep getting asked by a lot of people. And that is if my ex before my current boyfriend and I are still civil. Or if we're civil at all, or if we talk or see each other, whatever. So yeah, we're pretty much civil. We don't really talk that much. We do have a horse together, so it's kind of like having a kid with each other. We do talk about her when we need to, like her health and everything, when we're gonna go see her, because we don't go see her on the same days just because we don't really want to be around each other. So we kind of communicate on what day I'm going or what day he's going. So yeah, we're pretty much like okay. Now, since we do live in a small like area, we do run into each other. Like we run into each other's family, we run into each other, we run into each other's friends. Like there's no avoiding that. We do share the same friends, basically like the same friend group. So that is like interesting at times. He, is in a, from what I'm guessing, in a very good like spot right now in his life. From what I've heard and like from what he's told me, he's not up for relationships at all. And I think that's probably best for him due to the fact that like he's been in, some trouble. I don't want to put too much out there because I don't want to, upset him or let you guys know that, because that's his business. So yeah, we are pretty much civil for the most part. We only fight when it comes to like our horse Priscilla. We started dating when we were we were 17, and we went all the way up until the first time we were together for a year, and then the second time we were together for a couple months. He and I were, very close. We were best friends. We lived together. We lived together twice, actually. So, like, the first time, like, the first relationship, and the second time when we got back together, we lived together. He and I just had some differences. And our differences turned into verbal and physical fighting, which should never happen. Like, you should never lay your hands on another person, because you can get into some serious trouble for that. Anyway, I know he's probably going to watch this. This is why I'm not really putting a bunch of business of ours out there. He's doing good, I guess. I don't know, like, he's a good guy and everything, but we just had a difference of opinions on a lot of stuff. So that kind of, like, ruined everything for us, I guess. I'm not sure. It was a mixture of things that, like, ruined our relationship. he and I were very, 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 very close. We did basically everything together, and it sucked in the beginning, breaking up, especially the first time. That was very hard for the both of us. There was a lot of tears shed over that. The second time, I think him and I both knew that it was coming, so we kind of prepared ourselves for that. So there wasn't as many tears shed, only like when we would have petty arguments and, you know, he would threaten to take the horse away, or he would do this or that, or I would threaten to do this or that. I think because he is 21 currently, and I will be 21 next month. I think that now that we are 21 and I have a child, and I'm in a steady, you know, loving, caring relationship of a year and 6 months, I think, year and a half, I believe. I think we've both learned why our relationship didn't work out. Him and I just needed we needed therapy to make our relationship work, and neither one of us wanted to do that. We didn't want to sit down and talk about it. So we didn't put the effort in to make the relationship better. We just kind of fought and fought and fought and fought and fought and fought. And, you know, it would be verbal at first and then it would be physical. So we ended up making everything worse than it needed to be because we wouldn't sit down and talk to somebody. Because we thought, no, we got this under control. You know, we're adults. We're living together. We share vehicles. You know, we have a horse together. We have other animals together. You know, we have our own place. We have jobs. You know, we got this. So, like, it's fine. Which was a really, 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 really bad choice. I think that if we had went and talked to somebody, it would have gotten easier for us. And we wouldn't have had all those fights and everything else. But we chose not to. And so we ended up breaking up. And that was, I think, harder on him than it was harder on me. Because once you get to a certain point of arguing with somebody and you're doing it all the time, you kind of could care less what happens. Like, you are just done, you know. I was mentally, emotionally, and physically done, you know, with the relationship before he even knew that I was done. Before he even was done himself. So I think it was very hard for him to accept the fact that we, like, were done. And, you know, even though we were not in a relationship, we still lived together, but we basically lived separate lives. So I would go and hang out with the father of my son, and he would go off and do whatever he wanted. So I think that was the hardest thing, was living together but not being on the same page of a relationship because we were just not together. And that was really, really hard. I think emotionally and mentally for the both of us. It was very emotionally draining. So, yeah. I guess he's doing good. I don't really talk to him that often, which is probably for the best, honestly. You know, I do feel bad for the fights that, you know, happen between us because it really hurt him. And not only did it hurt him, but it hurt me. But, you know, he's the type of person that'll never, like, apologize. So, yeah, like, if you're watching this, and I know you probably will, I am sorry. And you know who you are. So, I think that everything was very hard on the both of us, not just for him. So yeah, we're pretty much civil. We don't really have anything to argue about because we're both living completely separate lives. Which is probably for the best. You know, we had some serious physical altercations that ended up with cops, court, restraining orders, assault, domestic violence, all that type of stuff. And it was really bad, really, really, really bad. And I wish that I hadn't let it get to that, stage. But I wasn't the only one that was doing it, So, yeah, I do feel bad. But a lot of stuff happened between us that I don't really want to put out there because you never know who's going to watch this. And it was really, really bad stuff. And I really have only told a couple of people in depth what has actually happened, just because it's a lot and the details are very, very bad, very horrific. We're gonna leave it at that. But I'm so glad to be back. So make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe. Turn post notifications on, comment done, or whatever you want to comment underneath, and I'll shout you out in the next video. I am going to be doing the video where my boyfriend says yes to me for 24 hours, which I am so excited for. New Pandoratorium, here I come. New Starbucks, here I come. Anyway, and I'm also going to be introducing my son and doing a bunch of stuff with him, like Christmas tree shopping or just anything like that has to do with him and Christmas. Like, I'm just so excited. Also, we got our photos taken, so we're gonna create a good intro and add them in. Anyway, I just wanted to come on here and answer that question so I could get that out of the way. I'll probably still be asked that, which is fine, whatever, I don't care. But yeah, I hope you guys have a fantastic week. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, turn your post notifications on. I'm almost at 50 subscribers, which is amazing. And I almost have 500 views, which is amazing. Anyway, bye guys. Thank you so much for watching.